You heard nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Liar. How dare you. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I gotta scroll up. There's so many chats already. Hello, Endgaming, Mockingjay, Anomalous. And yeah, congrats 7K. Thank you. We reached 7K, guys. We did it. Hello, Thomas. Frantic. Let's see. Toasty. Hello. Let's see. Francois had to change your name. How sad. This is horrible. Hello, Moon and Moonlight. Not a lot of moons. We got like 4 different people that have moon in their tag at this point. It's gonna get confusing. Hello, SZ. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I've been trying to do some more activities of exercise, so I did a couple push-ups before starting stream at 30. So now I'm out of breath, as you can tell. Oh my gosh, guys. My lord. So this week's video will be getting postponed. Not because I was like slacking or getting the work done like normal. No, it's because you guys asked for Hush River Valley, which means that the video is so long. I have just barely started talking about like actual like region area guides in detail, like where to find things, right? I've only just barely started that in the script, and the script is already almost as long as the entire Blackrock video, which is the longest video we've done so far. So this video might become like 40 to 50 minutes. It's totally possible. So yeah, I'm gonna need an extra week on that one. Alright, let's see. Hello, Black Berserk. How's school going? Good. I'm happy to be almost on break. I get a break this week. Thanksgiving break. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to our lovely interloping journey. I believe we're in the barn, aren't we? Yep. Here we are. Okay, we were heading to Ash Canyon. Fairly underprepared, if I remember correctly. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I also got a little Tupperware of chili here because we're out, like, we have to do dishes at my place so bad and we haven't. So, I got my chili mac and cheese that I made. And it is delicious. You're welcome, Toasty. I thought about playing Astroneer on stream, but I was like, nah, it's fine, I'll play Long Dark. Astroneer is a very fun game, though. I'm happy it's got its new update, and I'm happy about that. Oh, that's right, I was leaving some stuff behind here. Okay. We're rested, let's keep on moving. Yeah, I have this chili mac and cheese recipe, and it's, oh my lord, it's so good. You have no clue. Because you're not me, with it in front of you, eating the deliciousness. Yeah, that's right. You're a loser, I'm the winner. Suck it. My lord. So yummy. I hope you guys aren't hungry, because there's none for you. Mine? No, it's, well, yeah, it's got that in it. Let's see. I don't remember all the spices. I think it's cumin, there's some chili powder, some, I think, Oh, there's something else in there as well. But then it's beans, macaroni noodles, a bunch of ground beef, and then you put in ground tomatoes, or crushed tomatoes, and a bunch of beef broth. And then you do it. It's so good. You've never had mac and cheese? That's crazy. Hello. I don't know how to say that. Juzzix. I'll say Juzzix. Hello. Doesn't everyone want to start playing The Long Dark when the weather starts getting colder? Yeah. So cozy to curl up in your blanket with PC? Yeah. In your Hinterland Fox mug? I have that mug. I do have that mug. It is a good mug. Well, actually, okay, you know, let's be for real here. I do love that mug, but the handle gets like just as hot as the rest of the mug, and that makes it a bit of a problem. But other than that, it's a great mug. Do they even sell it anymore? I don't know if it's on their new shop or not. What's my fire situation at here? I could use some coal. I don't recall if there's any coal over here. I don't think there is. Yeah, Toasty, that's me too now.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
You see, I think there's a good and a bad to the doing content on The Long Dark. I've noticed as far as like for my playstyle has been. Because I used to have like a once or twice a year 2-week-long obsession with the game, which is really fun and I really enjoy that. But now I kind of don't get that because I play it year-round, but I still enjoy playing it year-round. So it's like a weird trade-off. I've traded that 2-week obsession for like a year-round, healthier dose of The Long Dark. Alright, let's warm up. I don't want to lose too much health.
Little fire.
Yeah, it's so weird they stopped selling that specific mug. Oh my gosh, Cinnamon, hello. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Perfect.
It sure is, Jagan. I know what you're talking about. See, you see that tiny bit of the sun that's visible? Yeah. Yeah, this game is so good. Very good for comfort feels. Ah, fair, Cinnamon, fair. But hey, I mean, nice job getting into your masters. That's nice. Yeah, Mockingjay, I have to agree. I don't like any of their merch right now. I don't like the modernized logo they went with. I much preferred the old one. Also, I started talking about this last time, guys, and I completely got sidetracked, but I have a theory for what's going on with the Aurora. As far as, like, not like necessarily in-game, but as far as, like, real-world science would say. And it's that, so the way that the aurora happens in real life is the aurora is solar wind from the sun interacting with the magnetic field of the Earth, which is why it happens more towards the poles, because that's where the magnetic field is densest. So, my theory is that, and obviously this is mostly just because of the fact that it's a game and it's stylized, but if you look at the sun and the moon in this game, they're massive. So, my personal little itty-bitty theory is that the sun has expanded a bit, causing a lot of has a lot more solar activity, causing a lot more solar winds that interferes with the atmosphere in one part, so it makes the atmosphere a lot thinner, which makes it a lot colder. Even though the sun's bigger, the atmosphere is a lot thinner, so it gets a lot colder. And also, the increased solar activity causes more auroras. That's my very poorly thought through, very full of holes, personal little headcanon for what's going on with the planet. I'm aware that this is not a very good theory. But I like the thought of it. The sun just has a cold. You're so right. Yeah, hold on. Scrap my idea. The sun has a cold. Okay. We'll take a torch. Keep ourselves warm. Alright, Thomas. Bye. Have a good day. Mockingjay, don't start over. You gotta trust the process. So this is what I tell my partner every time they do a drawing. You gotta trust the process. And also, if you don't like the rendering, just like, you know, maybe delete the layer with the rendering color out, but keep the line art, you know? Just start the rendering over. Hui, bless me. Hui! Woo! But yes. Dagonite. Oh, you're trying to out-nerd me. How dare you? The cold is getting to me? It is. Oh, Lord. The stream is so immersive? Oh, thank you. What can I say? Yeah, Toasty, that's what I was thinking, too. The only problem with my theory is that the moon is, like, if that was actually something they were trying to think about, the moon is also way bigger, which would be a weird other thing. Because the moon would have to be closer, the moon's not expanding. The moon can't really expand. Mr. Wolf, I'm going to throw fire at you. Hello. Yeah, bye. Moonfall. It's Moonfall, guys. No, Toasty, I agree with you. That's what I was saying, that I know that the theory I have is flawed, because obviously the sun and moon are just bigger to help fit, like, the stylized stuff within the game. So that's I'm just pointing out, like, the holes in my own idea, but I still like the idea. Alright, I'm taking a bite of my food. Please don't let there be a bear up here. Alrighty. No bear. Loser. I mean, the sun is accurate, isn't it? It does move. When I start playing The Long Dark? Well, actually, my content's only been around for about 10 months now. Maybe 11. Maybe close to 11 now. But, I started playing The Long Dark. Oh, man, you're gonna make me feel really old. Oh, man, when did I start playing The Long Dark? Oh, this is tragic. I think it was probably in, like, 7th grade or 6th grade, which was like 8 years ago. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that makes me feel icky. Oh, yikes. Hello, Salmon. Let's see. Oh, that's okay, Salmon. That's okay. Yeah, I think I started playing it when I was like 10. I'm getting very close to 2,000 hours in this game now. I was not a fetus when the game came out. How dare you? Actually, hold on. That can't be right. Because if I was 10, that means the game would have been out for only a year, and there's no way that's right. So maybe it was like 8th grade. So I think probably like 6 years ago then. Still though, long time. It came out in 2014, I believe. Okay, early access, what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I know for a fact I did not play during early access.
All I can think about is food.
What are my light source options right now? Okay, I do have a lantern. Oh, I barely have a lantern. My lord. Your theory is that the geometric event is causing rapid fluctuations in the magnetosphere, which causes what causes radiation. It causes intense. Too many words abort. Yeah. Alright, you guys can't see anything, but I can see enough to move around, and I don't want to waste any resources. So have fun not being able to see much. You guys are silly losers. Get a better vision. What can I say?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, the invisible hands. Yep. Baldur's Gate 3 toasty bits. Damn. And you didn't even invite me? Man. And here I thought we were friends. I thought you cared. I feel so betrayed. It's crazy. Joining them, we have room. Who is we? Who am I signing up for? Alright guys, nobody look. Be respectful. No bedroll. We already have one, which is fine.
So cold in my life.
I don't know, Toasty. I mean, a friend of my friend is my enemy, is what they always say, so I don't know if I can trust him. Alright, correct one on the outside. Actually, weirdly enough, this is way better. I figured that this would be better for... this would be better for wind protection, but I guess not. Tristan the Tristan, hello, how's it going? Good to see you again. Whoa, 4-month member. Hell yeah, thank you for being a member.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Good to see it. So then my mods are your enemies? I mean, you know what? I guess so. I guess so. Cinnamon. Yup, that's the goal. That's the... You know what? Normally it's supposed to scare me, but I guess because I'm in a cave I knew I wouldn't get... Are you serious? Tristan the Tristan, 20 gifted? That's fucking crazy. Pardon my French, but oh my gosh, thank you so much. Holy garbage. Who's gonna be the lucky ones? Anybody in our stream? Let's see, Nerdalo shows by a lot. Who else? Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get so many cougar meows, guys. Is that them all? Oh my gosh. Holy garbage. Okay, man. I really wish that they would prioritize people in the chat for the gifted subs. I really wish they would. Googer. Yes. Dang. Well, still, Thank you so much, Tristan the Tristan. My gosh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We're gonna be hearing this for a while. Someone in chat did get one, that's true. Hello, Doc Boy. Oh, did Cinnamon get one? Did I miss that? I don't think Cinnamon did. Cougar, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how many more? How many more? Oh my gosh. Mockingjay, how dare you? Black Berserk, what the heck? Hey, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Don't ask how I know, because I don't go to bars, but I've heard stories. Alright. Last bite of food. Food? Wow. Yeah, last bite of a foot. Yeah, for sure. No, last bite of food has been consumed. You like cougars? Yeah, me too. The cats, yes. The wild cats. The cougars, I like those. Those are cool. That's what we're talking about.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Who's a placebo? You just missed Tristan the Tristan with a crazy 20 gifted subs. Like an absolute bloody fucking legend. Tristan the Tristan just paid for Mars's vet appointment yesterday.
Warm up soon.
Can opener. Can opener? I hardly know her. It's funny you're supposed to laugh. Please laugh. Guys, I can't handle this. I need some laughing. I need it. I need it, guys. Please. I beg. It's $5 a month, placebo. But again, you don't... I don't... Okay, only do it... Getting a membership is only so you can support me a bit more directly if you want to. I do not promise any exclusive content or anything like that. So, the only thing you get is some fun emotes. So... By no means feel pressured to or obligated to become a member. I'm sorry, Mockingjay. You've heard a cougar more times now in your entire game. You see, I could be next to a cougar in game for like 2 seconds, and I would hear it more often than I just heard it. Unfortunately, there better be feet pics. Okay, so we're gonna ban you. Yeah, that's Toasty. What is wrong with you? Willow doesn't have feet. Look at Willow's legs right now. They're little nubbins. Little nubbies. You pervert. Tristan the Tristan deleting the messages.
I'm starving.
I love if somebody made a mod for the game so it would add effects that when you pick up items in World of Warcraft, you pick a can opener that's flash purple light. Epic item acquired. Willow has that Hollow Knight anatomy. Hell yeah. Everyone's always like... I get a lot of comments where it's like, why do you look like the guy from Noida? And I'm like, guys, it was a coincidence, I swear. I did not even know what Noida was when I made this character. Toshi's Quentin Tarantino in disguise. Oh, yes. 100%. Oh my gosh, Toasty is becoming a member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Toasty becoming the GOAT. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Yeah. That means that Toasty I've started, another thing that I want to do for my members is I want to start listing all of our recurring members on at the end of videos to give them some recognition and appreciation. So now Toasty Bits gets to be listed there. Now I can't time you out. Crap. You got a good point. You do got a good point there. That being said, you will still not be getting any feet pics. Unfortunately, you'll have to pay me a lot more than $5 for feet pics. I won't say what price you'd have to pay, but, because, you know, I do got a price, but it's not low. I can tell you that. It's not low. I'm sure you all want, I'm sure that you guys all wanted to know that for sure. Oh, Lord. Sometimes I say things, and then I realize that I'm on the internet, and that everybody can clip me. I didn't realize I was at full hydration, so... Longest 10 seconds of Toasty's life. You want to be on a list? No, Mockingjay, don't do it. Don't you dare. Alright, guys, it's time. Let's see if you can all hear this wonderful, wonderful sound. Tell me what you think this sound is, guys. It's like a little fun game. What was that? What was that, guys? It's a little ASMR guessing game. It is a soda. This is correct. It is not a Dr. Pepper. Francois, ding, 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 Mountain Dew Code Red. Hell yeah. I took my pills, and now I can keep gaming. Oh, it is not pop. I am so sorry, but if you say pop, you're wrong. There are very few opinions in this world that I think are correct opinions. Because, you know, opinions are meant to be dynamic, and like... You know, there's no correct answer. Except for this. Pop is wrong. Pop is not correct. It's wrong. It's soda. And even wronger is people that call everything a Coke. Have you heard of that?
Man, I'll rest soon.
Oh my gosh, yep. Placebo. Calling it right there. Calling it pop is awful, but some people call every soda a Coke. They call it everything a Coke. People that do that, how dare you? How dare you call every single soda a Coke? My lord. Unforgivable. I don't think I've ever run into I've never run into an actual Coke person. A person that calls it Coke. I don't know if I've ever actually run into someone that says pop. I feel like I might have. I'm not sure. Also, this is totally off topic, guys. Like 100% off topic, but oh my gosh, I just can't decide if I want to do a semester abroad in Japan. I cannot decide because on one hand, I really love Japan. I've learned some of the language. I would like to be immersed in the language so I can actually learn and retain the information. The biggest problem is just that how do I put it? Japan has got a much different culture than the US. And it's much more like rigid and strict. And I am a person that thrives and relies a lot on my own autonomy. So if I ended up with a host family that has a lot of expectations, I might get really overwhelmed and stressed out by trying to meet all those expectations. So, and also like with streaming and YouTube, right? Like what if I can't stream because the host family I'm with doesn't like it or something, you know? Like what do I do in that case? I don't know. Because I do really want to get immersed into Japan so I can learn the language better and just have an experience like that. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. Your friend is going to be sending there next year. I am very excited for them. Recently made the jump to diet sodas. You see, one thing that I will always say is that diet sodas are worse for you than regular sodas.
Did I say I hate being
Like, diet sodas don't have as much, or not as much, they don't have any sugar in them, obviously. But they've got a crap ton of chemicals that are not good for you. So I personally would not ever switch to diet sodas, but to each their own. Of course. Hello, Corey. Hello, Oliver. Man, we got such a full chat today, guys. That's really good to see.
freezing?
I need to hook up with Japanese underground culture, go to punk gigs. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Is it juice of the red 40 like the taste? Yeah, okay, well, let me just say this, guys. I'm not trying to make the claim that regular soda is good for you. It's obviously not. Do you have any idea how much red 40 is in this Mountain Dew?
Anything right about
That's the thing, is I really wish that they would just, I don't know, I wish that they would make a version of the soda without the dye in it, because the dye doesn't add flavor. Like, I don't need red 40 in this soda. I just like the flavor, so I really wish they would not put the cancer-causing dye in it, because I really like this soda, but I don't like the fact that I'm getting cancer from it. Yeah, right, like, I understand that, like, cool colors is good, but, like, I understand that sells well, but, like, I don't need that. Can we just have an option where I don't drink the chemicals? Yeah, so, Felix Speller, there's a lot of, research being done that is seeing that, the dye Red 40 seems to have a lot of cancer-causing links to it. Not, like, for sure, like, it's more so that you're a little bit more likely if you drink a lot of Red 40, but of course, it's not a guaranteed thing. That's not how that works. Like, you're still very unlikely to get cancer if you do drink a lot of Red 40 or consume a lot of Red 40, but, like, still, I do wish I didn't have to have the harmful chemicals in my face, or natural colors. Yeah. Rough. Bark, bark, rough, rough. I'm a wolf. Be afraid of me. Ruff, ruff, bark, bark. That's what you sound like. Idiot. I'm so chill, I'm gonna eat these chips in front of you. Yeah. Get wrecked. Collect them like infinity stones. Placebo, please don't. Oh, you're safe, you're Swedish, not from the USA. Yikes. For me, sorry. Yikes for me, not yikes for you. I envy your shoes. Mockingjay, what the heck? You just hate me. I really thought that Mockingjay cared, guys. Mockingjay wanted us to stay hydrated, but no. Mockingjay wants to abandon us and let me thirst to death. Which is just so unacceptable. Honestly, I am incredibly upset and frustrated now. Francois, I hope that I'm correct in reading that as sarcasm. I'm absolutely correct. Good, 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 good. My lord. Listen, according to RFK Jr., I have autism because I had a lot of Tylenol, even though I take primarily Advil, and have my entire life. So, where did my autism come from? I do inquire you, Mr. RFK. Where did my autism come from? Thank you, Toasty, thank you. I've never had a European soda, actually, because I live in America. But I would like to see the difference. I just need to warm up. So... yeah, we're gonna be moving a lot. Let's sleep 4 hours. Okay, guys. Okay, so... I'm trying to think about how to say this without making it sound really bad.
Anything right about now.
So sometimes, when me and the High Priestess are goofing around or, like, wrestling with each other, one of us will, like when we're, like, cuddling, we'll, like, shake each other in the bed. And I did that one time while she was talking, and it was making her voice, like, go, like, in and out a lot. And then I realized that she sounded exactly like RFK Jr. And then I pointed that out, and she was like, fuck you. Shut up. Shut up. Because she was having, like, the... like, she was choking on herself every 10 seconds. It's very funny. Use sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. I'm sure that's probably better. Yeah, Corey, that's what I always say. So, here's the way I put it. Oh my gosh, guys, the soda's causing so many burps. Here's the way I always say it. Because, so, for example,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm fairly positive that she won't have any issue with me talking about this a little bit. The High Priestess struggled a lot with anorexia in the first... or in the last couple of years of high school and first year of college. And still to this day, she struggles a lot with that, and I have to, like, I try to help her because I want to. And one thing that sometimes she worries about is, like, because, you know, when you're in America, or, like, not even America, just when you're a human being and a woman, you get all of these really toxic, bad things in your head about, like, what you're supposed to eat and how food affects you. And she'll, like, see sugars and sometimes be really, like, nervous about it, including fruit. Like, sometimes she'll say, I shouldn't eat fruit because it's got a lot of sugar, right? And a lot of people have that conception that all sugar is bad sugar. And that's just not true, because natural sugars are good for you. It's saturated added sugars that are bad for you. Yeah, exactly, Leo. Natural sugar is good for you. So, fruit is very good for you. You're definitely not going to have any issue with fruit. Well, so, yeah, that's the other thing, is everything, lots of things are good for you, but only in moderation, right? Like, you could eat only fibers and protein. Like, try and be super healthy and natural. Fibers and protein, that's it, right? If you eat only fibers and protein. But if you eat only that, you're gonna have problems. So, everything is good in moderation. So, as long as you have a balanced diet, you don't need to worry about eating sugar and fruits, or fats from nuts, because those are all natural things. An apple that keeps the doctor away, for sure. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, in case anybody in the chat needs to hear it, or anybody that's watching this in the future needs to hear it, like, as long as you eat everything in moderation, even if it is added saturated sugars, as long as you have them in a regular, in a fair amount, and you balance it out with other things that are good for you, you're gonna be fine. That's the important thing to keep in mind, is that it does not matter what you eat, as long as you eat everything in a healthy moderation. If you really want to be strong and get real muscular, and you eat only protein, that's not good for you. You need to have some fats as well. And another thing is, like, there is nothing wrong with allowing yourself to have some unnatural sugars, because they are yummy. They're nice, and it's nice to give yourself a treat every once in a while. Now, you shouldn't have them all the time, but it's still good to let yourself have some, as long as you're being healthy about it. Also, do I have a bandage? Yes, I do. Yeah, another big misconception is the one that fats are bad for you. Added fats are bad for you. That's true. But regular fats, like nuts have a lot of fat, but it's natural fat. And also, you need fat regardless. We haven't heard what Star's thoughts on the new COD are. What do you mean the new COD? That is sacrilegious behavior. What do you mean the new COD? £5 of spaghetti, my lord. Do I have a hacksaw on me? No. I should have dropped some of these can openers back at the hut. Oh well.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, Corey. That's what I'm saying is, yeah, those added fats, the saturated fats, those are not good for you. I should try your diet. I don't know if I do want to. I very rarely do enjoy a glass of milk. Rarely. I'd say I probably have a plain glass of milk. Like, I can count the number of times I do that a year on one hand. But I do enjoy it when I do. But I don't need that daily. Yeah, exactly, Corey. And actually, in America, part of the reason that Americans especially have such a view of, I've talked about this a couple times, but I think it's just a really interesting story, is that in America especially, there is this big perception of fats being fat being the cause of the obesity epidemic. And the reason for that is because there was a study about a couple decades ago, I think, like early 2000s, I think, that the study showed that it wasn't added sugars causing obesity, it was fats causing obesity. But the people that funded that study were the owners of the sugary cereal companies that sold inside of the United States. So, that doesn't sound like a very trustworthy study to me. Especially when scientists, like actual non-paid-for scientists, are on a fairly decent consensus that that fats are not as bad for you as sugars. Or added ones, rather. You trust it? Don't. It's not true. It is false. It is objectively incorrect. Let's see. Yeah, I'll drink another one of these. You know what, Leon, that's okay. You interact with the stream in whatever way you wish to. If you just want to sit and have it on as background noise, that is okay. You don't gotta listen to my long analytical rants. Cinnamon. I am very smart, and will buy 5 Funko Pops now. Yes, 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 very smart. Okay, what can I do here while I wait? Oh, I can cook the acorns that I have. Just to have a bit of extra Oh, I should make water. I lied. I need water. I'm out of water. And then actually, maybe I can actually use water purifying tablets for the first time in my entire life. Not actually first time, but I can count on one hand the number of times I've actually used water purification tablets in this game.
I need to find food.
Oh, each one is a liter? Damn. Okay. Okay, now I will actually do this. Do I have more? I do.
This pack is getting kind of heavy. It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Okay. Munching. A few more minutes, Mockingjay? Well, you better, because I'm really upset with you for leaving in the first place. Corey, they've been in the game forever. I just never use them. They do save time, but I literally always just end up being like, oh, well, I have a fire going. I'll just keep it going and boil the water. Because also, I don't know. They're also just so heavy, dude. 4 purification tablets being 1/4 of a kilogram feels like so much. Oh, Corey, sorry. I missed it. I missed that. Hey, listen, they might be not as ideal, but nothing, and I mean nothing, will ever achieve the useless title that spray paint gets. There is only one really good use for spray paint, in my opinion. And I've actually mentioned it in the video that I'm making right now because it is actually applicable. And that use is to help yourself not get lost in caves. If you need to navigate your way back out of caves, you can. But other than that, it is purely like aesthetics. Like sometimes I use it to mark up like containers in my safe house, but it is really just so useless, like devoid of any real truly helpful use. How do I usually go down this? Which way do I go? Let's try this. Bad idea. That's okay. Hello, over the rock, thank you. Thank you, Habit, thank you. I'm hoping that you missed the initial part where I broke my leg, but... Skyrim horsing clip, yup. Skyrim.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alrighty, guys. The nice thing is that there's so many cattails in this region that I don't need to worry about food, because I was getting low. Your YouTube crashed. I'm gonna contact Google right now. How dare they crash your YouTube? Don't they know that you're watching such peak content right now? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I gotta pray that I do not get ambushed by Timberwolves. I only got 2 Marine flares.
Too cold to think.
Well, time to see if the rope that isn't really supposed to be there is there right now. Because that'd be the best bet for me. The more you know. I am in fact a mountain goat. 100%. My mother was a goat. Oh, hello. Free deer. Speaking of free food, you gotta go? Dude, I'm hurt. And here I thought we had something going here. It's okay. I merely jest. Have a fun day, night, or wherever you're at. I hope you climb mountains. A goat isn't the animal? Yes, I am a goat. I am a bit cold. This is true. We're gonna warm up here.
Come on, little fire.
No, it's on every difficulty now, I'm pretty sure. That rope is there, which is weird because I don't remember an update happening to change that. And frankly, I don't like that rope being there. I think it's lazy. Because in regard, I can't have a map. In regards to Ash Canyon, I'll just use the blankness. You know, you got Ash Canyon here. You have your central route, your upper route, and then you have the upper, like, entire, like, high pathway region. And then, like, the idea was your reward for getting through the region is having that easier access route, which would be that rope. I don't like how it kind of takes away that, like, reward for like conquering the region. Yeah, like, exactly. It kind of ruins that for me. Yeah. Hello, Salmon. I have heard of Pibble. I have indeed. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, yeah, I completely agree with you. Oh, whoa. I'm a wolf. That's what you sound like. Yeah, I do think the camera being locked into Sundered Pass is kind of strange.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I feel like there should be a couple cameras that spawn throughout a couple regions. I feel like that's the way it should be working. I'm not going to grab more than these 2 steaks. And then I am going to drop this to warm up, because it'll be nice to have that to help us get up that rope climb in case we need it for an emergency. Now I'll eat both of these. They mentioned it a while ago, Habit, but unfortunately, we have not had a update since the Sundered Pass update. So it has been a hot minute. Forgot to extinguish the other one first. Oop a daisy. Wow, these are very low condition torches. There we go, that's a better one. Alright, there's the ice fishing hut. Let's also stop by this thing real quick. Slight chance we find a can. Does not appear like we will. Oh, giant opal! Let's watch my Desolation Point series. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying that. I unfortunately have been very, very bad at getting to my Bleak Inlet series after the Desolation Point series. It's been a long time since I recorded for that. But school has been occupying my time. But hey, maybe over winter break I'll have a lot more time. Not maybe. Over winter break I'll have a lot more time, and ideally we'll be able to continue along with some of that. Pickle-Lil. No, Pickle-Lil. Pickle-Lil. It was Tristan the Tristan. Our lovely moderator. He gifted a whopping 20 members today. We are very thankful for him. I should be able to make it up this. I'm too encumbered. I've made a mistake. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, sir. I was gonna not have to kill you, but now I kind of do have to kill you, and I'm very sorry for that situation, but that's just kind of how life's gonna be for us right now. I guess I'm chomping on these to get this off. I'm going to school for computer science. Because I'm a nerd. A Wowaboweowis!
Oh, so cold.
I got to say, guys, I might really be a fan of the Wowaboweowis. We'll get there, Leon, I promise. We'll get there. I just can't promise if it'll be soon. But we'll get there. Alright. Yeah, I definitely... I'll put it this way, guys. I try to be very professional and, like, official, you know, with my videos. If you interact with me in real life, I am a very, immature person. I try to keep the amount of your mom jokes that I make in real life out of the stream, because I don't want you guys to judge me and unsubscribe immediately, like you should after hearing me say those kinds of things. But yeah, I am in Habit's words, a massive goober. Yeah, there's definitely a different tone to my existence in streams. Wow, holy lord, there's a lot here for Interloper.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy. That's what you sound like, dude. Yeah, it is yikes, Leon. It is. I am chronically unserious. Yep. You see, Coast of Placebo, we don't know that. We already judge you. Okay, well, just because it's true doesn't mean you gotta say it, man. Man. Okay. But do you see that rope down there? I don't really want to grab that. That's another thing. Having that rope deployed makes the rope here kind of useless. Like, what do I'm not going to carry that out of here. Things are heavy. Do I have antibiotics on me? I do. Let's eat these before they get even worse. Wait, I have no hunger. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Shush, shush. Everyone, I don't want to hear it. Hush up. Don't judge me. Alright. I'm gonna drink my last... No, I don't have thirst either. Guys, I can't make any good decisions right now. I just need to sleep. $7K subs, yup. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Habit. I did it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Rancid dog food? Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a blizzard? Is it a blizzard? Is it a blizzard? Ooh, it's a blizzard. Okay. That means I get to be an absolute girly pop and do some sewing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear. More dog food. Alrighty. I almost didn't grab that. Okay. Well, start ripping up some of this crap. Rancid dog food. Yum, yum, yum. These are good. So let's get those fixed up. Man, I picked up a lot of... There was so much in this cabin for Interloper. It was crazy. Okay. On average, how many femboys does Stars know? I actually don't think I know any femboys. I've met a couple, but I don't think I, like, know any in detail. There was one that I would see in high school sometimes, and he absolutely rocked fishnet stockings. Bro slayed in those things. Failed? How dare. Cool. Love it. What are we talking about? Femboys. In your opinion, this game has made you jump the most because it comes to Serenity most. Yeah. No, yeah, that's the thing about this game, is it's got like a horror tag on it. I don't know if I would call it horror. But it definitely inspires a lot of that fear. Like, even to this day, I will still get jumps sometimes. Like, even if I know, like, I could have a revolver with 300 bullets. Like, no worry about the fact I could defend myself, right? It doesn't matter, though. I still get jumps sometimes. And I love that. Yeah, exactly, Opal. That's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, it's more thriller. Yo, manning level 2. Okay, let's, hey guys, food poisoning? Yay, nay, yay, nay. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Hey, yo. Fishnets are bread's mortal enemy. Yeah, well, sorry, Toasty. The bread's gotta learn how to adapt. Okay, got our decent combat pants. These combat pants, you know, they're pretty decent. They're pretty decent. You guys gotta tell me to shut up sometimes, because I know that I'm unbearable. Mind's Eye? Yeah, I've heard that game is absolutely horrible. That game was a absolutely atrocious piece of crap. That's what I heard. I watched some gameplay of it. It was terrible. Giant Opal, that's what we do here. We thrive on having one side of the chat talk about art, and the other side of the chat talking about absolute slay fishnet stockings. We're a real fun little group here. Hour 20. I just don't want to repair the running shoes. I want to get better shoes than that. I don't want to waste materials on that. Alright, well. I guess we should get a moving. Stirrup leggings. Fascinating. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm gonna drop these. Because unfortunately, I really think I don't need them for where I'm going. Drop this. I want these to decorate my safe house with, unfortunately, so I'm gonna keep holding on to those. What else? What else? I can definitely drop these. Yeah, that's good enough. And then, you know what? We'll get really tired really fast. Let's sleep 2 more hours before we leave. Art versus fishnets and femboys. Indeed. You can place traffic cones on deer heads. Wait, Francois, you mean like the game has like a built-in like snap to putting a cone on a deer head? Because that'd be hilarious. The ready-made coho salmon fish mounts can be placed on all horizontal surfaces. Oh, really? Fascinating. Really, there's a snap point? That's hilarious. That's so funny, I love that. Oh, Mars, pretty kitty. Pretty little kitty cat. Hi, baby. Oh, he's sleepy. I love this cat, guys. Opinion on gambling? I guess similar to my opinion on weed. It's okay if you do it just really occasionally, purely just for fun. But if you start doing it frequently or relying on it to escape, then you are flirting with addiction, if not addicted. That's my take on it. Yes, kitty kitty. Oh, gotcha, Francois, gotcha. All in. That being said, if I found a casino that had a good poker table, oof, that'd be rough for me, guys, because I love me some poker. I've actually never gotten to play a full-on game of poker with actual money before. Oh, that's a lie. At my partner's Christmas dinner, they always do poker. The problem that, and I got like 20 bucks that I bet with, but my problem with poker is I've got a good poker face, guys, but I have the worst luck. The worst luck with poker. It's so bad. Clover Pit and Balatro. I don't know if that counts as gambling. It's those are video games. Unless I'm an idiot and there's also a real gambling game called Balatro. Honestly, Habit, I don't understand why we still have that bug where improvised crampons are better than the regular crampons. That feels so wrong. Is Russian roulette gambling? Yeah, but you're gambling with your life. Yeah. Oh, Toasty. Toasty, have you heard of and or played shotgun roulette? Not in real life, the video game. Let me clarify. The video game. It is a good game. Oh, sorry, buckshot roulette. My bad. Not shotgun roulette, buckshot roulette. You've seen it? It is very fun. I played it with my friend a lot recently. I thought about streaming it, but I chose not to. But yeah, very, very fun. This is not ruined. And it's a little toasty, dare I say it. So let's take a little sit down and a little sleep. I've not played Abiotic Factor. You ask me this every week, Placebo. I've not played Abiotic Factor. Uh-oh, that's not good. Well. How cold is it gonna get, or am I fine? I don't think I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be cold. Well, regardless. Ooh. You're going? No. Frantic, why? Just kidding. Have a good day. Night, morning, wherever you're at. I did forget to feed the cat, though, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. So, don't mind me. Ooh, big stretch. And I'll be right back. Alright, Kitty has been fed. Ooh. How could I forget? I know, I'm sorry. Kitty, gonna drop a protest poop, please, now. You fell asleep watching my... Oh, you fell asleep watching Toasty's vids? Oh, how dare you. Cat reveal. Well, if you... One brief moment, my party peoples. If you go to this lovely link, you can join our community Discord. And if you go to the Pet Pictures channel, there's a couple pictures of my cat in there. Anyways. Let's get out of here, or lickety split here. Lego, Lego, Lego. We gotta lock in, guys. Fortunately, if my memory serves me correctly, there should be a cave, like, right up here. I say up here, but I need to find the actual pathway first. Here we go. Yep, there we are. Hello, Astrid. You have to go. Oh, you hate me. You hate me specifically. How dare you? I'm just kidding. Bye, Mockingjay. Have a great day, night, wherever you're at. Have fun. Cute cat? Oh, he is the cutest cat, dude. Oh my gosh. We're just barely gonna be too cold. That's unfortunate. I also could just theoretically repair this real quick and then not be cold. Or not. How dare I suggest such a thing? Let me start a fire and then repair it. Well, hello there, the Bee Family Games and more. First thing you've caught? Well, welcome in. It's good to have you.
Perfect.
You know, why not? Throw that on there. Keep us warm.
Could eat anything.
Pardon, that had 10% left. That was good for 2 more repairs. I protest to that. Go through the floor. Let's see. What can I accomplish here? I'm gonna save these. But perhaps speaking of gambling, guys, let's see how this goes. 14% rusty dog food. I love some rust on my dog food. I've been saying this. See? I'm resilient to it. Round 2, guys. It was tasty the first time, it's gonna be tasty the second time, I guarantee it. Give it to me. Yeah, love me some rust. Felix is back. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Felix. Alright, that's that. I might make another leader just so I can use that as a purification tablet. That was too much of it. Oops-a-daisy. Boil 50. Tell me everything I know about Rust. Hell yeah. You know what? I remember you teaching me the honors. And no, I don't play Hogwarts Legacy. God, no. You, stinky. I'm not touching that game. People really don't like water purification tabs. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. They feel very... I only use them because I had them and I was like, fine, why not? But I really don't use them very often. I guarantee if you go to my Stalker save right now, you'll find a bunch of them just in a box somewhere. Using Mars's Discord leverage is borderline chat abuse. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? You don't play games, just eat Rust. As you should. Honestly, I'm very proud of you for that. Stalker loot moment? Yep. Well, the Lego Harry Potter games are nothing... I mean, they're very loosely like the movies. I still would recommend watching the movies. But, those games do slap, though. I must admit, they are good games. Alright, we'll start warming up here. Blizzard's done. Hi, mister. Are you gonna say some things? Hi. Hi. Are you gonna... Do you wanna meow for us? Do you wanna talk to chat? Hi. Did you just have lunch? Was it yummy? Oh, you don't get to go eat my bowl. You don't get to lick my bowl. No. Mister. No, that's not for you. Mars. We must be a good kitty. Oh, are we purring? Are we purring? Hi, baby. Oh, he's such a cute cat. My lord. I love him. Hogwarts Legacy, it's a game that makes a lot of interesting decisions, like having the killing curse not automatically kill everything. And also, I don't want to spend more money on J.K. Rowling. Because she is kind of a piece of garbage. Yeah, exactly. The person that wrote it. Yep. Dude, the Lego games have, like... they don't deserve to go as hard as they do. A game that I played with one of my friends in elementary school all the time was the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean game. That game was amazing. Well, maybe not amazing. At the time, it felt amazing. I don't know anything about the Pirates of the Caribbean game specifically, but... Just kidding, Rowling. Yep, that's her. That's like in Ted 2 when they're like... when the person's like, F. Scott Fitzgerald, and it's like, what do you mean? Like who's F. Scott Fitzgerald? What do you, like, who's that? And she was like, oh, he wrote The Great Gatsby. He's like, why are you saying fuck him? What? I mean, he said, F. Scott Fitzgerald, what did he do to you? And she's like, no, that's his name, F. Scott Fitzgerald. He goes, what, his first name is F? She goes, no, it stands for something. It's like, what does it stand for then? It's like, I don't know. Well, why would he hide it if it's not fuck? It has to be fuck. It's so funny. Pirates Online, oh yes. Okay, does anybody remember this game? I always forgot what it was called. Was it Wizard 101? I don't know if it was. It was like a game where you were, like, I mean, you were like a wizard, and you had like, you could have like little dragons that followed you, but you had to buy them or something. It was an MMO back when I was like, I don't know, maybe 6 years old that I liked. But I just never had any of the good stuff, and my parents didn't spend money on MMOs for us. They barely let us play them at all. But I always forgot what that game was called. Was it Wizard 101? I don't know if it was. Club Penguin? No. It was not Club Penguin, I know that much. It was not Elder Scrolls Online, I can tell you that. Yo, who took my saplings? What the freak? Hi, mister. Are you gonna try and steal my food again? Oh, you are. Oh, and now you're bumping the microphone. That's rude. Sir, do you want attention really bad? Hi. I'm gonna give you a hug now. Is that okay? Squeeze. Mr. Man. What's the goal here? What's the plan? I'm gonna move this. Oh, meow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go right down, dude. Is that me you're going for? Damn, you got some good eyesight, man. I was giving out hugs to my cat, Toasty. You want one? Interesting. How much are you willing to pay for it? I'm gonna go like a, you can meow. I was about to start joking about being like a TikTok liver and all that jazz, and then you say I can meow. Oh my god. That's so funny. You gave me $5 earlier. You do have a point. You do have a point there. My mic again because my cat freaking slapped it. You know what I should do that none of you guys would ever want to see, but we should do it anyways, is a League of Legends stream. I'm sure everybody would love to see that happen. Yeah, exactly, Toasty. You see, whenever I tell somebody about the 70% take that YouTube takes, or sorry, the 30% take that YouTube takes, they're always like, what? That's ridiculous. And then I'm like, dude, that's the industry standard. Anything that lets you possibly make money online, like Steam, for example, even Steam does this. They take a 30% cut. That's the industry standard. It's ridiculous, but it's just how it works.
I can't feel my hands.
Yeah, exactly, Francois, yep. How much Steam takes. You don't want to see the degenerate stars. Yep. You never tip, as in, like, at restaurants? Because that is very different. That is not an online thing. When you tip somebody at a restaurant, they get all of it. Assuming you used cash. Tip with cash, don't tip with your card. You 100% should be tipping with restaurants. Right, Tristan the Tristan? We were almost at 40 earlier. We're reaching new heights we've never seen before.
This will come in handy.
Wow, yeah, more running shoes. I wanted that. Yeah, that is true. It does depend on the restaurant. Sometimes there's differences, but for the most part, you can assume that waiters and waitresses are going to be getting the whole cut. Wow, we're finding a lot of stuff. I don't know why I was expecting not to. I entered a region with no fluctuation, or no wiggle room on my carry capacity. Okay. Well, let's fire up these potatoes right away. Five accelerant? Yeah, I'll just use one. What the heck? Yeah, was that really satisfying for you, Astrid? Oh my gosh, that is so many things. I just want the potatoes. Okay, I don't need to carry this.
Surrounded by snow.
I should drop this too. I can come back if I really need it. Emphasis on the really need it. this as well. Them's be heavy. Oh yeah, no. So one thing that I learned a long time ago is if it's a massive corporation, like when McDonald's asks you to round up to the dollar for charity, I never trust that that's actually going to charity. You will never find me rounding up onto the dollar for like McDonald's or Wendy's or something, because I have little to zero faith that much of that, if any, is actually going to a charitable cause. If I wanted to, like, if I actually was like, oh yeah, I'll donate to charity, I would just keep track of the rounding up dollar amount and then go donate it to an actual charity myself. Because it's... don't trust large corporations. That is what I'm trying to say. Whenever a large corporation acts like they're going to do something nice, don't believe it. Because they're probably not. And we are carrying a whole lot. I do have a hacksaw on me. When did I get this? Have I had it the whole time and I was just blind before? Fascinating. Go away. Yeah. Yeah, placebo. That's typically how it ends up going, because we live in a beautiful, God-given capitalistic society. But I prefer the God-given beauty of the community, guys. Did I just say community of the community? I don't know what I just said. You gotta go. You will be missed, or Ezrin, you'll be missed. If you guys, we got a lot of people today, which I'm very happy to see. If anybody here is wondering, we stream every Saturday at noon Mountain Standard Time. Well, that's a moose. Yeah. So if you want to catch it again, that's when to come back. Community of the show, the community. Man. Wisdom. Wisdomous words there. Of capitalism, it's amazing. You see, that's not, Placebo, I don't know if you realize this. What you're describing is much more of socialism than it is capitalism. Getting funds and sorry, Ezra, have a good rest of your day, by the way. Thanks for stopping out and hanging out. But getting funds just for like existing because your community is successful, that is a much more socialistic practice than a capitalistic practice. A capitalistic practice would be if you don't do anything, you don't get anything.
Can you eat trees?
Yeah, right, Francois, it's weird. I don't know why we have a Mountain Standard Time, to be honest. Well, let me clarify. We have a Eastern, a Western, and then we have Central, and then Mountain. It feels weird. It just feels like the outlier to me. Alright, guys, let's get to this mine. I want that backpack. Don't you live in Alaska? How do you use it? How do you use EST? You're finally back? Hey, yo. Salmon is back. We can finally start enjoying ourselves again, guys. We were singing a ballad of sorrow ever since you left. It's true. Don't go back and check. It's just true. Believe me. You don't gotta check. Because, I always tell the truth. And that's the truth. Okay, I lied. What do you want from me? Work's not done, but hey, I mean, listen. Why focus on your work when you could watch me instead, hey? You know? What a pretty day in Ash Canyon. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Astrid. I was trying to enjoy the moment, and then you talked about how you're gonna die, so... Real damper on the mood. Can you die quietly? Anyways, what a beautiful day in Ash Canyon.
So hungry in my life.
Ugh. Guys. If anybody here watched Zach Nafine's video about Wintermute episode 5, his prediction is that we'll be seeing chapter 5 in the first couple days of December, if they stick to patterns, because they like to have a couple weeks before the holiday to be able to get out a few patches if need be. And I've got some hope for that. I think that might be accurate. So, let's all pray to COD that we might see Wintermute chapter 5 early December. Crashed again. Snow. Well, why'd you do that? Why'd you crash? You're so hyped? Yeah, me too. If it's on a school day, I will be skipping class. Let me elaborate. We are getting close to finals season, so if it is on a school day, it depends on what I have to miss. But I will, if possible, be skipping class to stream that day. Because I will be doing a long live stream playing that. The finals is a good game. The finals is a good game. No skipping class, but it's for work, Salmon. Technically, I'm working when I'm streaming. Technically. It is where YouTube is where I get the majority of my income. And I am a college student, so I need that money, guys. I need that moolah. You see, Salmon, if they do that, it's just better for me. Now you see my scheme, my plan. My dastardly plan to become the most, your guys' obsession. You have to skip class to watch me. I will trick you all into being uneducated, and you have to watch me for entertainment. You just give me $3.50. I need $3.50. That makes up for the soda I got this morning. Coal. Coal. Am I the goddamn Loch Ness Monster? Hey. You're not supposed to tell people that. We're supposed to keep that a secret. a little bit frustrated that you would reveal that to everyone. I told you that in confidence, dude. And you betrayed my trust. Oh, I didn't check for the rope. Oh, I'm a goddamned silly biddy. Dare I say it. Guys, I might proclaim that I'm a silly biddy. My goodness gracious. I have to talk the rest of the stream in a British accent. That's my punishment for being a goddamn silly biddy. No silly biddies may be allowed to speak in their true voice. I have to speak in an accent the whole time. Did you just hear that? You sure did. You have no words. Listen, I know it's a hard thing to accept, and it's a hard thing for me to understand and like say out loud, but I dare say that I might be a silly Billy. And I know it might take, you might need to unsubscribe from me, I know, and that's okay if you do, because I get it, I do get it. It is a really upsetting thing to learn that I am a silly Billy. But I gotta be true to myself, guys, I can't keep hiding it. I think that I'm a goofy goober. Okay?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And if that's a deal breaker for you, I completely understand. Okay? Or is that truly a British accent? I don't know what's wrong with you. You don't understand what the accent is. It's from Britain. Great Britain. Have you heard of it? It's a country off the west coast of Europe. It's a rather big island, really. A collection of them. I don't like that place. You're a Great Britian. I do a Scottish accent? Oh lord. Blimey mate, you daft. We're playing the long dark. I cannot do a Scottish accent if you couldn't tell. It's bad. Rusty dog food, rusty dog food. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me it. Beautiful. Astrid loves Rust. Not that bad. Well, it's not atrocious. It's just not good. Clip this and cancel. No. You see, my only experience with a Scottish accent is when I was DMing a D&D campaign, and somebody had a Scottish character, and I had to have, like, some people that were related to that character, like, also have that accent. And I actually, so a lot of the accents that I do, I have like an entry word for, you know, like a trigger word that kind of helps me get into the accent. And the one that I got from this very brief time I had to do the Scottish accent was, because the person's name was Samsara Nightblade. So in a Scottish accent it was, Samsara Nightblade. But like, my thing would always be, what are you daft? That's Samsara Nightblade. Which is not great, but it was all I had. And it continues to be all I really have. I done mucked this one up, guys, I'm gonna be honest. And yet I somehow am surviving it. Okay, really? Okay, fine, fine. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Fine. Like, after all that, I take 2 steps after being able to actually walk and I break my foot. It's so stupid. You silly, silly ptarmigan. You didn't notice your friend's leaving? Why can't... What? Oh, I'm crouching, that's why. This is stupid. Ugh!
smarts a bit.
That smarts a bit. That's what you sound like, Astrid. I have not tried that before. Nihouds, I have not. Wow, I'm getting close to hypothermia. Let's get inside. You're fine. I wish I had a face cam so you guys could see the unenthusiasm in my face. Well, I do have a webcam, but I don't use it. You guys don't get to know what I look like. Yeah, that's right. I could literally be Donald Trump and you wouldn't know. No, God. Oh my lord. You would know, actually, because I'm not constantly sucking my own dick. And Bill Clinton's dick. That's how you know.
Can you eat trees?
Ugh. Oh. God, I need more lantern fuel. Who needs flares, really? Where are we? I'm in the abandoned gold mine. Gotta get that backpack. Oh, finally, better shoes. My lord. Always endgaming, always. I should have to take these off now, though. Put my bare grippers in the water.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
In case you guys were wondering, that smarts a bit, but she'll make it. In case you were curious.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Hey guys, she's gonna need some first aid soon. I really crack myself up sometimes, and I feel like that's the sad part. Does anybody find me funnier than myself? I sure hope so. Then again, most of the humor I find in myself is just like pity laughs at myself, because I'll say something and I'll hear what I said and I'll be like, wow, yep, I just said that out loud. That was a choice that I made. Oh, it's the guy that died of a heart attack. Very sad. Well, he deserved it. He didn't give me anything good. I'm kidding. Rest in peace, my friend. Remove disrespectfully? No, I'm gonna move it disrespectfully. Hold up. Hold on, hold on. See, guys, he's fine. He's okay. He's alive. See? He's doing just fine. He's also really short, but that's okay. I can put him in the ceiling. I could put him in the ceiling. Hold on. Oh, wait, wrong button. Hold on. Now he's a cryptid. I can't move him anymore, though. He's out of my reach. That's horrifying. Hello, sailor. Oh, yeah, baby. Lantern fuel. Cool. And combat pants. Man, we getting a lot of good stuff. Alright. There goes your hero. Watch him as he goes. Yep. Ooh. Chuck it. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would land on the planks. But they don't have a hitbox. Well, that was 100% torch. Probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever, I suppose. Oh my god. I don't think you can pick up the corpses, Francois, can you? I don't think you can. Alright, now we gotta try and get back down to, because I don't like to use the cans if I can help it, because they're really good for long-term storage. And or recipes. So, ideally, we could get back down to the river. And, and we can start getting cattails to sustain us. I'm not sure, Neapolitan. I feel like, I hope they do. Because they did mention adding official mod support, which I honestly think would be really nice if they could add easier modding accessibilities, because guys, I have so many ideas for how to make new new furniture options. The problem is that I've looked into like modding. Like, modders are completely in the dark on how to access the stuff. Like, you don't have the game's current source code. It's entirely unknown how we would access the like the entire framework for furniture. Like in the Long Dark Modding Discord, as far as like I asked them about it, nobody knows right now how to access and create new furniture. It's completely unknown. We got 2 more hours.
Starving.
Let's see. I'll get my pack. Put the crampons on. Actually, let's put them on now. Where are we at with you? Okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
I think I will have to eat the dog food just to get through the night. Let's see. Let's keep you going a little bit longer. I'm keeping all those. Oh, I meant to use the wood and not the coal. My bad. Only 27 minutes. That's crazy.
I need to find food.
Francois, because you know more about this than I do, like, you're genuinely, I can tell you just know more about programming than I do. If you want to, and you can figure out that stuff, I guarantee you the whole modding community would love you. And I would especially, because I have so many things I would like to do for furniture creation. Like, I've said it so much, like, I feel like for all of the things that the Forest and Sons of the Forest just are absolute ass for, one thing they are really good at is, like, they're really fun storage furniture. Like, when you add more logs, the logs increase. Why don't we have... That's a good point, Francois. Yeah. But why don't we have, like, log holding furniture? Like, holds firewood, and then as you fill it up, it, like, the model increases to look like it has more firewood in it. It's just so disappointing that we don't have, like, really fun decorative stuff like that. I want, like, more dynamic storages. I'm not gonna do that, Neapolitan. I want to actually achieve something, or, like, you know, be the one that actually, like, figures it out. Neapolitan. He's being sarcastic and making fun of one of my teachers that gave us a stupid assignment. Alright, let's drink this tea so we can actually heal up a little bit because we got real low. Okay. I'll sleep for 10. Then we'll have to get something else done in the meantime as well. Probably sharpen. I don't know if that's really worth it though, actually. I'll read. I'll find something to read real quick. Let's see. Cooking. What's our cooking at? At 3 already. Damn, okay. Do I have archery with me? I think I do. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, my bad. I forgot that I'm not healthy enough with a sprain. I forgot that I can't read with a sprained ankle. That's my bad, guys. You know what? Yeah, fine. I can make more. John is bad. How dare. We don't like John. I don't know who John is, but yeah. Screw John. Okay. We should be able to sleep till daylight with this. So let's top ourselves up on water. John Madden. Get it? Like John Madden, but John... You're supposed to laugh. I'm noticing a distinct lack of laugh, and that's really upsetting me, guys. I will cry right now. Cabin fever risk. Screw you. Forgot I have to deal with that now. What is... I keep getting these things. Oh my gosh. Sometimes, I think that doing members... Because, like, the OBS will be like, oh, look, a new thing. And it's like, oh, members-only live stream. And it's like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Like, yeah, the members are providing me with, like, direct support. This is true. But, like, why don't I just make content that everyone gets to watch? Why do I gotta gatekeep it? Yeah, exactly, Aria. Like, right? And, like, even if you're going on, like, the logic of, oh, yes, well, they're more dedicated and they give you more money. Like, if we're really gonna be greedy mindseted, right? I mean, they're gonna, the members will watch my not members only streams. And then I might get people that become members from the not members only stream because they're not a member and they're watching my stream and they like it. Like, I'm more likely to get more without doing a members only stream if that's, like, we're gonna be really greedy about it. Am I ever gonna forget the username thing? What do you mean? I mean, I feel like there's a time and a place for being greedy. But I guess I'm thinking of, like, greed in a sense of, like, being self-preservation, like, not actual money. So I guess maybe that's twisting the definition, I suppose. So maybe I'll rephrase. There's a time and a place to be selfish, but greed is genuinely not good if it's in regards to money. A little light patch down there. Oof. A bit farther than I wanted to go. Oh my. Oh, hello. Bottom text. Thank you. Thank you, Jared Drake. Oh, you scared me because I just lost like 50% condition by being an idiot. I did not think this through. Does this have a bullet in it? It has one bullet in it. Okay. Well, guys, let's see if we lose our run. Because that cougar might genuinely cause that. And I'm gonna be honest, I've tried to use a flare gun to get a cougar to back off. It has not worked for me, so I gotta say I'm not super confident. Let's eat this. I'm gonna be honest, Toasty, I forgot that I had cougars already in this save. I'm gonna be honest.
Did I say?
I exited from this side because you can get, this is a much quicker route down to the Angler's Den. Okay, well, let's try and rest a little bit. I don't really have any way to rest, but at least let's warm up. Anyways, sorry, I was so distracted. Jared Drake, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you so much. For the bottom text.
Come on, little fire.
I gotta really lock in right now, guys. Let's see. I can survive this. I just need to have a fire ready to be made. I need to crouch through it. It'll be slow. I'll be fine. Let's throw that on there. And then I can make some coffee. Let's see. We also turn the middle-aged woman on. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. I want to get this made so I can have any bit more calories without using more foods. Play Monopoly? I do like Monopoly. Unfortunately, most people don't, so I don't really get to play it much. I don't have any more birch teas on me. Unfortunately. I was thinking birch tea as well, but I don't have the way to do that at the moment. Okay, let's see. How far are we into this run? Somebody asked. 29 days, which I forgot that cougars are at 10 days on Interloper, so I really should have known that. What's our overall protection here? 29%. Okay. I still don't actually know if that's going to save me in this situation. I'm still a little bit too low. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, you know what, guys? Before we even do this, I need you all to help me, okay? My partner really likes to be very confident that her art looks bad. So in the art channel on the Discord, I'm gonna put. Also, by the way, Endgaming looks great. I love that so far. Great progress. But this is a painting that she's working on for her class. It's gotta be like a room, and she's doing this. And she says she's got mixed feelings and doesn't really like it. Can you guys all tell me how that looks great? Because that looks amazing. Oh, that's a good point, Daniel. I forgot about that part. Yeah, go to the art channel and give a compliment so I can send her the compliments, because she is good. She's amazing. That painting looks amazing. Like, give it more than reactions, guys. I want you to like say how cool it is because it's awesome and she deserves to know that her art is good. I'm not gonna do this frequently, but like that looks good. The colors are nice. Oh, it's good. Anyways. Okay, so back to the problem at hand. Yes, more protection from that. Joke's on you, Arya. I looked over just before it did that, so I noticed it. Yeah, that's right, you didn't scare me. But thank you so much for the $2. Or the CA $2. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much. Wah. Thank you, thank you. Dang, gotta try again later. Oh, I hate these cougars. Okay. Is that it? You know what? I don't want to deal with this pain. Gotta get full focus. Oh, it's Canadian, gotcha. Yeah, that's the cougar. Okay, I'll try and sleep for like an hour. That'll ideally... I mean, it won't give us a lot of condition, but it'll give us a bit. It does warm, too. Might do 2 hours. Like, I was trying to find a realistic painting of a sunset over a beach. With conclusion that it was almost impossible to paint that scene in a realistic style. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you gotta get really... I mean, you can still do it, but I feel like in, like, sunsets especially, you gotta get really... you gotta get really artistic with its depiction to, like, get the colors to really feel the way that it felt when you saw them. If that makes sense. Oh, it's right there, dude. That's such BS. Ay, ay. That's a wolf. Oh, that's the cougar. Okay. That's a wolf, so I can actually get down this rope right now. I was worried that was the cougar. Okay. Got my crampons on. Well, Francois, there are ways to do it. I don't know how to do it, but, like, I guarantee you my partner could tell you how. Because, like, there are ways to do it. Like, have blues and yellows nearby. Like, it's a thing you can do. It is just tricky. Speaking of tricky, let's lock in and get this done. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a little meow. Yeah, okay, fine. Hiss at me. Yeah, oh, I'm so scared. Man, God forbid you might sneak up on me, you know? Sheesh. The flare gun's not empty, there's a shell in it. I just have no extra shells. Mister, I got enough to worry about already. Okay, can you go away? thought it saw me for a second. I'd be pissed. Oh my god. Yes, I know. You're there. Hello. My goodness.
Sure ain't
Astrid, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Not the time. I just want to get eyes on it.
Oh, I'm starving.
Astrid, you can eat after you're done avoiding a cougar. My lord. It's all of its janky glory. Maybe I can get up on these rocks and trick the pathfinding. I don't know if I can. Slide too high up.
I've never
Astrid.
cold in my life.
Dudeski. You're fine. The cold is the least of your worries right now. Toasty. I don't know if I'll go quite that long. Okay, you need to go somewhere else now. Look over there. Look, 2 trees. Right? Trees. You like trees? Go to the trees. Not these trees, those trees. Those trees are much cooler than these trees. You see those trees? Go over there. In fact, actually, you see that tree? That's a cool tree. See how it's like sideways? Don't hiss at me. Go to the tree. Yeah, that tree. Yeah, you see it? Okay. Ugh. I don't know. Because I know that you're practically invisible while crouching to most predators. I don't know how that applies to cougars. Like, I do not know if the cougars have improved crouch detection. And I don't want you to tell me because this is a new experience for me, so I want to discover it for myself if I must. Flare gun laser pointer. Can I sneak by this? I think I can. In recent Great Bear news, Local Cat says, hiss. More at 11. Oh, yes. Okay, I think we're good, guys. I think we're all set here. Oh, or not. Where are you going, dude? The crouch for a bit longer, but I think we're all set here. In fact, I'll even put this away. I'm confident. Meow, shut it. The only cat I want to hear is my cat. And you ain't my cat. Meow. Oh, shit. You really still see me?
All I can think about is food.
No, it didn't. Did it? It sounded like it did. The music cut out and everything. I mean, my parents have Hulu. I use that. Alright, cool. Now we warm up for a second. Because we're getting super duper cold.
fire.
I wish they were, Arya. I really do. I wish that they were actually threatening, because that is the most afraid I've been of a cougar, and even then I was pretty confident we'd be fine. I like... Ugh, the cougars should be scary. It should be stealthy. You see, Arya, that's fair, right? That is fair. They scare. I understand, like, if they scare you. But, like, they should be scary. Cougars are scary. The fact that I am more threatened by bears than the cougars, when cougars are meant to be the apex predator, is wrong. Cougars should be scary. Because in real life, cougars are scary. If you see a cougar in real life, you should be scared. Like, in fact, bears are more likely to avoid you on purpose than cougars are in real life. Well, so I agree that the first cougar was not good. You didn't really get to interact with it, and it kind of just ambushed you with no counter. I think that the way the cougar is now is better, but they need to make it far, far, far quieter. Did I cause another cougar to spawn from just being near there? Hopefully not. Placebo, I'm not going to listen to that comment until you've seen one real close in real life. Do I have any real food options here? I mean, I guess I can... That's a bear. I knew I was hearing something. That being said, I do need food. What's up, bitch? And I did not quite kill you. That's upsetting. Shot too high. This is just last resort here, in case it runs back at me. Let's get these cattails though, because I need food.
My fingers feel numb.
This guy might take a while to bleed out. Just gotta make sure we don't freeze. No, you are correct, Black Berserk. They're like the size of grizzly bears, but they're meant to be black bears, and it's very odd. They're way too big to be black bears. You're right, Black Berserk. I've said this a couple times on stream, that they're oddly large for a black bear. Alright, let's warm up. Gonna use accelerant. Add the last piece of coal in there. And then we'll heat up some coffee. And drink it. Okay. Problem is that there are wolves about. I might be better off trying to find that bear's corpse when it's clear enough for crows. Because I am very, very low. And it'd be super easy for me to die right now. I'm gonna grab a lot of these. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get some crows with the weather a bit clearer. But we can sleep in the angler's den. Oh, and we'll get food from, we'll get food from the fish that we get from the cache there, too, actually, which is nice. So I should grab a torch from this to start a fire with. Oh, yeah. Bears are... That's what I was saying, is, like, bears are far more likely to avoid you intentionally than a cougar is. Cougars still often won't, like, hunt you deliberately, but it happens. Especially if you're in its territory. That fucker will not be kind to you.
I'll take it.
I'll put it this way. I've seen a lot more videos of people having to back off of cougars that are pushing them off their territory than I've seen bears. Okay, let's go get those burdocks soon.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright. Let's use this torch. You got some sticks. Ooh. Scooch my share in.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, cougars don't go into towns much. Actually, there was a cougar in a town that I've lived at. When I first got here, there's like a story of a cougar that went into town and like in someone's tree. But yeah, it does not happen as much as bears kind of wandering about. Oh, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Still have a crap ton of accelerant.
Perfect.
Oh, I didn't realize how many fish I got from that. I don't know why I thought I only got 2. Let's see. Yeah, there should be plenty of reclaimed wood and such around here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Jeez, these places are stacked. Hey, 2 arrowheads make up for the arrows that I probably just lost. Okay, oh, hello. Almost missed you. Gotta get more water here, too. Sorry, guys, I'm not reading chat a whole lot right now. I'm trying to lock in, make sure we don't die. We're going down here. Get some more books to throw on. Okay, you'll take 50 minutes, so I can... 39, 10, 29... Yeah. 59, break this down as well. It's still ready. Break that down. Okay. All right, water. Aurora, probably. Oh, I should have eaten these first, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay. And then we can do a little bit more. Okay. That's good enough for now. And drink a tea before going to sleep. And then, just so we can actually sleep till morning, let's... see, that's what I want. Let's repair some of the things that we need to repair. Or it's dark. Is it? So it's too dark. I am going to question that a tiny bit. I'm gonna raise a bit of a question mark at the claim that it's too dark in here because it is basically daylight. That is I'm gonna refute this. I gotta say, I do not know if I can agree with the claim that it is too dark in here. But whatever, I suppose. Yeah, pff, my lord. Okay, if you insist, video game. I'm also gonna take these off. Guess I can do that. I can make one of these. No. How many bandages do I have? Only 2. We can make some more. Get a tiny bit more time to pass. Yeah, right, like, right, Francois? That's weird. My goodness. Okay, well, I guess nothing to do but just go for it. I need to pass a bit of time and sleep before I can go fully to morning, but... what can you do? Well, I guess I could just pass time now. Whatever. Okay, yeah, not too shabby, about, I'd say that's like 45-ish%. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a bit of time and then sleep for 1 more hour. And then hopefully we can find that bear carcass. But I don't know how... I probably won't actually divert too much of my energy to finding that because I don't want to... It's not worth dying over. Just drop this here. I don't want to have any scent on me at the moment. Here's our traveling crows. Okay, I think that's it. That's a lot of crows. That's probably a bear. It's like high up in the... Is it like... Is there like a little off branch I'm not aware of? Or is that just super duper high up? I love when they die high up on a slope. It's so fun when that happens. Don't know what to do with these wolves. I don't really have a way of getting rid of them easily. Just with my arrows gone. Okay, it kind of mellows out down here. Oh my gosh, Francois. Oh, yep, there's the bear. Give me my arrows back, please. Thank you. Only one? Where's the other one? Did it fall off of you somewhere? It's fascinating. Is that a fair angle? I feel like that's a fair angle. What am I expecting from Black Frost? Well, one, I mean,
Come on.
I don't know if expecting is the right word, but I'm hoping to see a fairly open world. I want to see better AI for the animals. And I want to see just a lot of, like, I kind of want to see more dynamic animal behavior patterns, so it's not just like set repeating loops of things. That would also be very nice. I need more firewood. You're in my way, dude.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down.
Let's see. What are my options here? None. I have none. Hoping for a femboy. Fair enough. Yeah, if they don't add any skin for long johns that's fishnets, then I don't want to play the game. Unplayable. Oh, holy sticks. Exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, hey, this is right where the Darkwalker circle is. Right next to a wolf, though. Yeah, right there. What am I at? 8. Hey, dude. Okay, that should be enough sticks. Character customization? Yeah. I also would like some of that. Excited for co-op? Yeah. I am as well. I don't have friends to play it with, but I'll make Toasty play with me. He has to. She was like 0? Really? Is that all I broke to? Okay, cool. I guess I'm adding this as well. Let's just hope that I don't get wind to screw me over. Black Frost, Toasty. We're playing Black Frost together. You can't avoid it. Yeah, I want this bear hide real bad. Okay. And then I'm not gonna bother with any of the meat, because I just don't want to risk the parasites, and I don't want to have to carry a scent on me. Yes, period. Perfect. Okay. Also, while we sit here, I forgot to put on deodorant, so I'm gonna do that real quick, because I'm stinky. Alright, I'm back. Whoa. Perhaps placebo, perhaps. Oh, that might be fun, Berserk. That might be very fun, actually. I like that idea. Okay. I think we just get going at this point, honestly. What? Yeah? Yeah? Wanna play? Yeah? Yeah. Bugger off. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Let's get a bit more coffee made while we finish warming ourselves up. And then maybe another thing of tea as well. Okay. I think this wolf's gonna be right on our faces, actually. Did not go in the ideal direction. Yeah, where are you at? Yeah, there. Starting to not like Hogwarts Legacy, you don't like horror game? Or, Hogwarts Legacy is not a horror game, what? I guess I've never played it, so I can't say, but I have not heard that before. Buddy, I well broke line of sight from you. Hey, complaining works. No, never mind, he's still there. He's just quiet. That might not be good. Okay, good. It depends, Black Berserk. So, I kind of go through phases of playing a lot of single-player, more story-driven games, and playing a lot of just competitive games. I definitely play a lot of, as much as I don't like to admit it, I do play League. But I've been playing Astroneer lately, just because a new update, big new update just came out for it, a DLC rather. And I also like a lot of roguelikes. Hades and Hades 2 are some of my favorite games. Let's see, what else? What else is a frequent haunt of mine? Oxygen Not Included is nice. You know, why don't I just go to Steam? What have I recently played on Steam? Let's check it. Let's see. Path of Exile. I like Path of Exile a lot. Let's see. Baldur's Gate, of course. Also got. Let's see. What are some? I don't play these often because they're like more one-shot single-player games, but I really like Shadow of War. Stardew Valley, I have like a visit every couple of years too. Like to every other year maybe. Skyrim, Elden Ring, just to name a few. Those are fun ones. Oh, I like Valheim, I do. I do not have For Honor now. Never really interested me.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Valheim is very fun. The problem is it's just such a grindy game that I kind of always get to a point where I lose motivation to play. I did talk to someone recently who's been playing it who's saying that they just play with double the loot because it lets you get past the grindiness but also enjoy the game, and I might play that way at some point here soon because I do want to get farther into the game. Also, I'm not going to grab all the cattails because that's just absurd. Okay, we're at -13.
It was so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Is my coffee still hot? It is. Hello, over please. Uppies, thank you. Yeah, 7K, this is true. We reached it. Just so you guys know, I'm probably going to be getting off here in about 20-ish minutes. Hello, Mr. Puppy. Whoa. Yeah, one thing that I think it's apparently it's a thing you can change now by yourself, but I used to get a mod for Valheim that lets you bring ores through portals, because I think it just makes it so unnecessarily extra to not be able to bring your like some loot through portals. It just increases the grindy aspect so heavily to like a not fun degree. In my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Like, obviously there are some situations where I also might be like, that's not how you're supposed to play the game, right? But, all in all, if you're having fun with the game, that's how you're supposed to play it. Oh yeah, you were trying to bark at me? Oh, yeah? What about now? Oh, you're scared. Oh, I'm sorry. There's so many sticks here. Picked the perfect spot. Let's get some more water while we're here. Because why not? Yeah, the portal rules were always not my favorite thing. Oh, did I just go the complete wrong direction? Oh no, I went into the little nook. That's right, sorry. I need to go over back that way. I do want to see what this is, though. Probably a deer.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Or a person, actually. Wait, what are you circling over? Yep, person. There we go. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm aware. I've already been there. Appreciate it, though, Mr. Corpse Man. Alright. Let's see. Let's just do this so we can warm up and get that done. And we'll take more than just that, because that's a very low torch. Cool. Let's get out of here. I'll probably end the stream when I get back to Mountaineer's hut. Dumb wolf. You just see me now, though. Yeah, hi there. Ugh. Oh, Black Berserk, it's very noticeable. It's so noticeable. First of all, the lighting, especially, I'll say, the lighting's really good. Sometimes at night it feels like there's too many shadows when it's like supposed to be darker. But for the most part, it's amazing. Like, you can see the graphic blending of the snow into the rocks and like the tree and stuff, which is really nice. And just the way that, yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to describe, but like, yeah, everything in my opinion looks a lot better. There's still some bugs, but I 100% think that the graphic update has a good change. Hello, Mr. Moose. Alright, I won't be needing this anymore. Talk to the Wanderer. We got, I don't know if he's still here right now, but Tristan the Tristan gifted you a membership. We love Tristan the Tristan here. He is essentially this channel's sponsor. But he is amazing. He gifted a lot of members today. So, you got him to thank for that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You'll be fine. Whew. I am... Guys, I don't know if you could tell in the last 5 minutes, but my energy plummeted. We've had such an active stream today. I got so much energy. Rich showed up, blew up the chat, and left. Yeah, that's Tristan the Tristan. He's a very busy guy. He likes to show up, give us some gifteds, and then leave. We love him. We love Tristan the Tristan here. Okay. Let's get our Batooties back to not anglers, mountaineers, and then we'll probably end stream there. Because my energy's plummeted. Toasty, hello. We are just back into Timberwolf Mountain now. I'm heading back to the Mountaineer's hut, and then we're gonna end stream once I get back there. Because I am sleepy and jeepy. And I have a D&D character to make. Because I actually get to play D&D soon. I get to actually play the game. I never get to play the game. I might detour back to the wing, though, just to open up that container, because we do have a hacksaw on us. It's a species, not a race. Sorry, but I am one of those. So, unfortunately, I always play, like, Dragonborns, and I always play, like, Tieflings. Like, those are my two most common ones. But I just thought of this character idea, and I'm actually really excited about this character idea. I like it a lot. But, so the new D&D book just came out, or just got it, and it, yeah, me too, Aria. That's why I'm so excited to play, because I have so many characters I want to play, and I only get to DM, really. But this is the new the new book came out with a bunch of new subclasses, one of which is the College of Moon Bard. And that is a bard college that originated with the Circle of the Moon Druids. And my concept for this character is he's going to be unfortunately, I envision him as a human, so he's boring, but he's a human. He's a human with darker brown skin, and he's got pale white eyes because he is blind. And he was with the Circle of the Moon Druids. They taught him to kind of connect with the moon and the stars, and he also learned to connect with animals as well because he was with druids. So the druids gifted him a ring of beast sense, which lets him have a permanent connection of beast sense with an animal of his like an animal companion. And I already talked to my DM. He's okay with giving me this ring. So, my character has a raven who he uses to see through with beast sense. Which is very fun. I'm very excited for this character. I really like the concept of it a lot. And his name is Oberon, after the asteroid. It's 5.5 edition or 2024 edition. God, another cougar. Shut up. I mean, for whoever was asking about the lighting, I think it's Black Berserk. Just, like, look at the lighting here, right? That shadow is so precise. It just all looks a lot prettier. Less rigid, more dynamic. It's kind of hard to notice without, like, a direct side-by-side, but, like, as someone who's played this game for almost 2,000 hours, like, it was almost, like, night and day, the quality. I'm not gonna bother warming up because we'll be at the cabin soon. There's an asteroid that's named Oberon. Yeah, I'm sure. Or sorry, actually it might be a moon. Sorry, I'm a liar. It might be a moon. It's either an asteroid or a moon. Alright, hold on, I'm a liar. I think it's a moon. Sorry. Yes, it's a moon. I'm a liar. My bad. Oberon. Yeah. Yes, Moon of Uranus, yep. They did name a moon after my D&D character, yeah, they did. I'm just that important. Yep, Shakespeare copied my D&D character. Yeah. Actually, Shakespeare's a close friend of mine. Or he was until he copied my D&D character and didn't give me any credit. I got really mad about that. Yeah. I was very disappointed. So yeah, I'm not speaking terms with Shakespeare anymore. In fact, he even wrote a whole play about how he felt with me leaving him, which was called Romeo and Juliet. Have you ever heard of it? It's this absolute dog shit play that's supposed to be a tragedy. I'm sorry, I hate Romeo and Juliet. I think it's the stupidest play ever. It's like supposed to be a tragedy, but I don't feel any tragedy when the people are making the dumbest choices they could ever possibly make. Ay, ay, ay. I should have Shakespeare play Black Frost. I should. No, yeah, literally, it's like you're telling me to be really invested in a 16-year-old who met a 13-year-old and started stalking her, and then she saw him and was like, ah, yes, we're in love immediately. You know, don't bother any backstory or connection that makes you feel attached to us or root for us. No, I just love you immediately. Let's have sex right away. Yes, I'm 13. Oh, yes, let's do that. You, me, and this, me, the 13-year-old, you, the 16-year-old, yes. Oh, we've known each other for 2 days. Oh, I can't marry you? I'm gonna kill myself. Like, the absolute idiocy that goes through every character in that play is so extreme that there is no tragedy. It's just idiocy. Like, I need to feel attached to and rooting for these characters for me to feel like it's a tragedy. And I do not feel that way about Romeo and Juliet. Hello, Magic Army Man. You joined on 2 things. The first is Romeo and Juliet talk, and the second is unfortunately the end of the stream because I'm about to get off right now. Unfortunately. But yes. Better listener than Twilight. You know, I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Yeah, sorry, Army Man, I'm very sorry. But it is good to see you, even if just for this brief moment. So, 100 days since last stream of Jam, Francois. My view on bacon? Overrated. Bacon's fine. It's not nearly good enough for how bad it is for you, though. I think it's great as a texture additive, though. But yeah. Anyways, everyone starts saying your very sad, tearful goodbyes. I'll do a couple repairs while we all filter out here. But yes, I lied. I'm actually out of cloth, so I can't do repairs. So, thank you guys all so much for hanging out and being here. It was good to see all you and all the new faces, too. You guys are all amazing. I love seeing all of you guys here. Thank you so much for showing up. I'll be streaming again. Woo! Oh my lord. Well, first of all, join the Discord if you haven't. If I have any updates on videos or streams, it'll be in that Discord. It's pinned in the chat there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to stream this next week. I will be home with my laptop, so we're going to see how I can get that to work on my laptop. It might be a little bit challenging, but we'll figure it out. If not, I will let you guys know in the chat, and the Discord if I'll have to postpone. But, yeah, we should be streaming next week, same time. No Sunday stream, please. There will not be a Sunday stream, I guarantee you that. But yes, bye Francois, bye Black Berserk, bye Gaming, bye Placebo, bye Night. Bye, Toasty. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you're at. Hope to see you guys next time. Have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. And, yeah, bye, Aria. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.